That though.
Well, it's a tough time because Wawrinka has been on a roll, and as Jeff knows, we've seen matches turn around
Ladies and gentlemen,
on a
Mr.
dime
Nadal
with this.
has left the court to receive a medical timeout.
So he's a medical timeout. It's been diagnosed. Wawrinka wanting to know what it is.
Yes, Stan.
What is the problem?
I don't know.
What is the problem?
We're not supposed to tell you, actually.
Yes, you're supposed to tell me why he's calling the physio. That's the rules.
That's the rule. There you go.
Let's not fight over that. If you want to know,
You're supposed to tell me what's the problem. It's always the case. When
not
the
the problem.
opponent calls the physio, you have to tell me why.
Exactly right. If you have a blister or if you've got a, they always announce the doctor has
you
said.
want to know, ask Stefan.
Yes,
He's here.
but you're supposed to tell me. Don't
I
tell
am
me.
not
You're
supposed to tell you,
me.
Stan.
Yes, you are.
Well, there's a difference of opinion. And the one thing that you hope, Jeff, is that Wawrinka's concentration doesn't waver here because of this issue, because he's in such a zone at the moment.
Yeah, this is unfortunate in every sense. It's impossible to know what the situation is. I can't really say that Nadal has ever used this as a strategic tactic before. Others might disagree, but I don't think that's an issue. I think he's probably got something untoward, but it is very unfortunate.
Thanks.
But Wawrinka should know.
They just started at 3 minutes now.
What's the problem? Why? What is the treatment for?
Stan, I don't know.
So ask.
I'm not supposed to.
Yes, you are supposed to tell me. Every match when the opponent calls the physio, you have to tell me why. That's the rule. So you ask and you tell me. If not, I call the physio and I leave just like that.
No, it's between him and the physio for the moment.
No.
If Stefan wants to...
No, you know that's not the rules. You have to tell me why.
I agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nadal is now receiving a medical timeout.
So you call and you ask for.
I'm not going to do that, Stan.
You're not going to ask?
I'm not going to ask, no. Now you have a choice whether
What's the problem now?
you can fight about this or you can accept it. I think you need to accept it.
Crazy, but every match, when the opponent asks why the physio is here, the umpire
When
says.
Stefan gets back, let's see what he says. When Stefan gets back, maybe he disagrees with
Call
me.
Stefan now here.
He has to be there.
Call Stefan now here.
Well, this is
I'm not
incredible.
doing that. I'm not doing that.
Call him.
He has to stay there.
I'd get up off the court. I'd get up off the court and walk off and get Stefan. This is ridiculous.
Well, he's calling for the tournament referee.
And that's
I think
what he should do. That is exactly what he should do.
that's the only way to get this solved. But high drama here. We've never seen the likes of an argument like this in a final. There's only ever been one retirement in the Australian Open. Stefan Edberg retired against Ivan Lendl. Not suggesting that's going to happen, but Wawrinka is holding his ground. Carlos Ramos is holding his ground, and we've got a Mexican standoff.
This is Wayne McKeown. This is not Stefan Franzen. It's the referee.
He told me that he's not going to tell me, he's not going to ask. Normally the rules is someone asks the physio, the opponent says why. Okay. So why he doesn't want to tell me? Why doesn't he tell me? No, because unless he's received treatment, the umpire didn't ask me if he's allowed to tell the opponent. He told the opponent why. Always happens in every match.
Well, he may have a point, Fred, but this is a concern that Stan is getting himself into a flat.
Of course.
About something that he should not be thinking about at the moment.
Yeah, but you've got to think about it because he's watched the matches all tournament long. And Nadal's been called for a time violation. And Magnus Norman obviously has chatted with him and told him, hey, stand your ground with this. If he's taken too long, he should play under the same rules. He's not. I'm sorry.
Hopefully he maintains his focus. Nadal just comes back onto the court now with a shirt off. Now, the other interesting point, Jeff, is that...
Oh, he's getting booed.
Well, that's incredible. If he was clutching for his back, which he was, and that appears to be the nature of the injury, it's unusual. Most players you'll see when they're treated with a back injury, they tend to be treated on the court. It's only normally sometimes for privacy issues when they go off the court. So is there, do you think, an element of gamesmanship going on with Nadal? You'd have to think there's some sort of injury, but is there a bit more to it than that at the moment?
Well, you're quite right about going off. That should be only if it's a matter of, as you said, privacy, where the injury is an area that shouldn't be disclosed. So that is quite strange. And the bottom line here is for Wawrinka, he's got to keep his cool.